Hello, my name is Alan Jones. I am a senior software engineer. I've been working as a software engineer now for about 10 years now. I've worked in different types of technologies, mainly now as a full stack engineer. So I've worked previously with like a lot of legacy technologies. 10 years ago, I used to work like with jQuery and ES5, and I started off as a designer and then started to learn about basically information technology and started working in different agencies here where I am based in Lima, Peru with US clients. So I started working in different technologies on the front end back when Angular started to get very popular and about a couple years ago, and then I started to get more into frameworks. We're working with React or Vue, and basically now working as a full stack engineer, working with Laravel, Node.js, Nest, and I'm pretty comfortable now working as a full stack engineer. I've seen that I have much more of a good base, not just working on the front end or back end, but really just understanding the whole software development life cycle, which I think is really important as an engineer. So I think I've advanced to that level in my experiences, and now I feel much more seasoned now working as a full stack engineer, working either the front end, creating UI components, working with JavaScript, CSS, different CSS frameworks or vanilla CSS, vanilla JavaScript, mainly React, Vue, or Angular, and also working on the back end, creating different APIs, working with databases, a little bit of DevOps also with AWS. So really, there's no limit. I feel anymore. I can heavily work with either front end technologies or back end technologies. So I've also worked in different cultures, different settings, different environments, small teams, big teams, large teams, and also, like I mentioned, in the cultural settings in different countries. So I've relocated to Germany, Australia, and like I mentioned, a lot of remote US clients as a full stack engineer, either working in different agencies, like I mentioned, or working as a contractor now for a couple of years. So in the 10-year experience that I've worked in, that's kind of the experiences that I've gone through. And now I love working either full stack or back end. It really doesn't matter. There's no limit to learning technologies. It's just about continuing to learn and grow as a software engineer. So here's a little bit about, you'll see my LinkedIn profile. You can check out my experience there. And if you like also, you can view my portfolio, which is ajsoftwareengineer.com. You can check out the different, just a little bit about an introduction about me. That's me right there. Tech that I work with, different technologies, different clients. There's a demo section where I've worked on different technologies, experimenting, and also different articles. I like to write about different topics and everything, different types of resources that I like to share, and hopefully it will help any developer in their journey to becoming a better software engineer. And I really like to share these resources. I feel it's good information that I've learned throughout the years, and really I think it'll help any engineer. I think, and that's really what it's all about, just sharing your experiences as an engineer, growing, and I think that's what makes me a better engineer. That really it's all about working with different people, and also doing what's best for the client and for the team, and really not thinking about yourself but about the product, and working together, because I think when you have that type of culture fit, then everything is just much easier. So that's the type of mentality that I like to abide by in every project that I touch. Code wise, it's always clean, modular, maintainable, readable, and testable code as solid principles, dry, KISS, keep it simple. And those are the patterns that I like to follow either on the front end or back end, any type of code that I touch. That's how I like to basically deliver a fully functioning code with that type of mentality in mind. So yeah, so I think that's a little bit about me, where I come from, my journey as a software engineer. You can check out the profile, you can check out the articles, and check out my LinkedIn most of all. I think you'll see a lot of detail there of my 10-year experience that I've worked in as a software engineer from different companies, mainly US companies, Germany as well, Australia, like I mentioned. What else? And here in Latin America, in Peru, and different agencies. So yeah, you'll see a lot of different detail in there of what I've worked with. Mainly right now, the focus of technologies is working with on the front end React, primarily React. I've had 7 years of experience with React, very heavy at now at an architecture type of level, and on the back end with Laravel or Nest.js as well. So that's a little bit about me. Hopefully you can view my profile and everything, and if you like it, yeah, just contact me, and hopefully we'll be able to work together on a small project or big project. But yeah, that's a little bit about my skill set. So thank you very much for viewing this video, and I look forward to many more about discussing my experiences. And actually you can check that out in my portfolio here. There is actually a YouTube channel where you can check out that information as well. So that's it for me. Thank you very much. Have a great day.